Okay, good morning to all of you. I hope that you people have enjoyed these 3 days as holidays. No classes were there. But in the meanwhile, let me tell you one thing. When I have gone through the notebooks of you people, maximum people have not completed the work. Chapter 2, they have not yet started. Or left some question in between and done the work like that. It is not your rough copy. It is a fair copy for which you people will be awarded the marks. So this kind of thing I have given the remarks. If that remark is not completed till next month also, then ultimately you people will lose your marks in the internal assessment. Second thing, although I have checked the project work, in the project work, two things were given, that draw a label diagram to show the conversion from solid state to liquid state. By that, I meant that I was thinking that you people have studied the process. There was an activity which was described in your book, how a solid ice can be converted to liquid, that is water. Activity was given to find out the melting point at which the temperature at which the given solid changes to liquid. That is called the melting point of the substance. So related to that, an activity has to be drawn. You people haven't drawn that. What you people have simply drawn, make a box, draw the balls, and then it changes to liquid where it is separated. How and in what manner, you haven't written. You are not the people of second or third standard who are not able to understand the thing that the topic that have been taught. You have to do that one only. Some people have done the project work and they have got 0 marks, who have done the project work which was given in previous year's syllabus. This year it was not there, but they have drawn the other figures and they have got 0 marks. So be mature now and be responsible also. So any person having the doubt from chapter number 2? So I'm starting with the next chapter, that is chapter number 7, sound. As this chapter sound, already you have started in class 7th also. What is sound? Sound is a form of energy which produces sensation of hearing in our ears. So related to that, as it is producing some sensation in our ears, so sound is produced. You have studied about that to produce a sound, what is required? Vibration. Whenever we speak also, there is vibration in our vocal cords by virtue of which sound is getting produced. So it is the vibration which is causing or which is producing sound. Without vibration, sound cannot be produced. Now, for us to illustrate this thing, we can take a simple example. Take a rubber band, stretch it between your hands and ask another person to pluck it from the center. When you will stretch the rubber band, then at that moment, it is in the stretched position, and when you pluck it, vibration starts producing, and due to that, sound is getting produced. So this is the important thing that is required for production of sound is vibration. Other example by virtue of which you can say that a sound is getting produced. Take a scale, keep it on a table. Okay, and place it in such a way that some of the portion of that scale is touching the surface of the table and the rest is outside. It is just like the thing that suppose, consider that this is the table surface, my hand is the table surface, the scale will be like this. Now what you have to do, when you will pluck the scale from one of the side, it will move up and down. Due to that, there are vibrations which are produced in the scale, and hence you are able to hear the sound which is produced by the particular scale. There are many things by virtue of which, like musical instruments are also there. So in case of different musical instrument, separate things like vibrate, and hence it produces sound. If we beat a drum, in that a thin membrane is there which vibrates and produces the sound. In bansuri or xylophone or the instrument like that only, which are similar to bansuri, shehnai. So in all those, there are some air columns, holes are there. So from those holes, the sound is getting vibrated and produced. In guitar or sitar, there are strings. When the strings are plugged up, then the sound is getting produced. So that means always for production, we need vibration. So firstly, sound is produced. Whenever I am saying something, that means vibration are getting produced in my vocal cord, and due to that, sound is produced. Now, after the production, what I need, that my sound should reach you people. So for making you to illustrate the things or understand the thing that I am saying, I need something, and that is called medium. So after production, there is propagation. For propagation or motion of sound, what we need? Medium. So after first step is production, second step is motion, that is propagation. So for the propagation of sound, what we need? We need a medium. Now, what kind of medium it should be? It can be any state of matter, that is, it can be solid, it can be liquid, it can be gaseous also. How we can say solid medium? Like when you are striking or plucking the strings of a guitar, it vibrates. When it vibrates, it produces sound. So that is by virtue of the strings. Or you can say that you might have seen sometimes that people nowadays, it is easily available that people are seeing the train status, or it is the availability of net also, or media also, or communication also, information technology also, that it has been developed so much that we are able to note when the train is about to reach the station with the help of the status, which can give up the thing that earlier at what time the train was at the previous station and what is the expected time to reach the next station. Now, in earlier times, when this facility, when the internet was not available, the person standing at the platform, they were able to predict how or at what time the train is about to arrive. It will be after 1 hour or a half hour, or it is about to arrive. How they, or you might have seen sometimes also in the villages, this thing is done now also. They keep their ears on the railway track. Now railway track are solid, and when the train runs, the wheels of the train, they carry the sound of vibration from one point to another point very easily. And the reason for that is molecules of solids are very tightly packed to each other. So they are able to transfer their vibrations very fast. When they will transfer the vibration very fast, so the sound will travel comparatively faster. And hence we are able to listen to that. So they keep the ear on the track, and by that, if the sound which is getting produced, it is of very high pitch, that means the train is approaching very nearby. Or if the sound was very feeble, that means the train was at a far distance, so it can take the time. So by that virtue, the people were predicting. Now it is also so that two persons or astronauts, when they go to the outer space or in the sky, they are not able to talk to each other. Even on the surface of moon also, in moon or in space, they are not able to talk to each other. And the reason for that is there is no air or atmosphere. As there is no air, that means gaseous medium is also not there. Hence, the sound which is produced, we can speak out something. Suppose we are talking, we can speak out the thing, but it would not be traveling. After the production, what we need? Propagation means motion. So after production, I am saying something, that is, I am producing the sound. After that, it has to reach you people. And for that, I need a medium. Here, the medium has become the computer or laptop or your mobile phone, by virtue of which whatever I am saying, it is going to you people. And you are able to listen. Now, the third thing that is required in the sound, that is after production, propagation. What is the third thing? There should be a receiver to whom I am saying something, to you people. So you are the receiver. When you people will say something, you were the producer and I am the receiver. Again, the medium is there, that is in between us. Okay. So whenever we are saying, or we can say out of solid, if this is the pictorial representation of solid where particles are very close to each other. Now suppose a vibration came. Whenever a vibration came, what will happen? That vibration will try to vibrate the particle. Suppose it vibrate the first particle, it hit the first particle. When it will hit, that particle will start vibrating again. It will try to move here and there slightly from its position. When it will move slightly from its position, in the meanwhile, as molecules of solid are very tightly packed, it will go and it will touch the second particle. Then second will go to the third particle. In this way, the disturbance, the kind of disturbance, that is the vibration, it will be transferred from one object to the other object. Is this thing clear? You can understand this thing, like suppose I am saying that you people have to make a line, or earlier when you people were going for the assembly, you were preparing or making a line to go downstairs. It was so, no? Now suppose all of you are standing very close to each other. Okay, in the assembly, you people are standing very much close to each other. Now suddenly, one person came and he accidentally pushes any one person, either from the beginning or from the middle. What will happen? Ultimately, all the persons, suppose he comes and accidentally he hits the first person, or he collides with the first person, then the first one will be slightly moved from his position and he will go and fall on the second one. Then second will go on the third one, third to fourth one. And if the person has given or collided with very high impact, then this will follow till the last student also. Are you people able to understand this thing? Now, the person which is from the outside, who has pushed the first person or collided with the first person, that is the vibration in case of sound. All of you are medium, particles of the medium. Now, when you people are very much close to each other, those vibration or that disturbance, that means when you move and you are falling on the other, this thing will go on very fast. Now, the second case, if suppose there is one hand distance between one person and the other, those who are making a row, there is one hand distance between one and the other. Now, if you will transfer the first person came and collide with the first one, the person came and collide with the first person. Now, comparatively, as the distance has increased, so there is enough space for the first person. It might be possible that he may fall on the second, or he can oppose that and he can just be stable after moving slightly back and not colliding with the second person. It can be so. And why it has happened? Because there was some gap between first and second. So there was some space for the second person to remain stable or to come to its stability state. Now, the same thing is, instead of one hand distance, suppose there is one person is at in the starting, one is in the middle and one is at the last, and approximately the distance between them is nowadays 2 गज की दूरी, mask है जरूरी, it is said ना. So suppose now you people are standing at a distance of 2 गज की दूरी, so obviously the disturbance that will be transferred, but it will take a longer time. Yes. So in the same way, we can coordinate that thing with our topic also. And you people are just chatting with each other. That is not allowed during the class. So, are you able to understand the difference between the three mediums, solid, liquid, gas? Now we as the third person as the vibration, he has tried to push or transfer his energies or transfer his vibration in solid, liquid and gases. Now, can anyone tell me in which of the state does this transfer of energy takes place very fast? Just now I have told you to stop chatting. Avi Rao and Shuryansh, if you don't want to study, you can leave. Yes, Bhavesh Rai.
Miss, in solids.
In solids. Do you people agree with this? Okay. That means, as in case of solid, as the particles are very much close to each other, so due to that, the media, that vibration which causes the sound, they transfer their energy very fast, they transfer the vibration very fast. So we say that in solid medium, the sound travels the fastest, while in gaseous, they are traveling at least distance. Now, whenever a body vibrates, the particle of the medium, they will also start vibrating. And when they will vibrate, then kinetic energy of the particle changes into, because when the particles are in motion, which form of energy is there? It is the kinetic energy. The kinetic energy of the particle, it changes into potential energy. And what is potential energy? The energy which is possessed by object due to its position. This vibration try to push the first one, while the second one try to remain in its original position. After transferring the energy to first one, like if the first person collided with, or if the outsider collided with the first person, was it like so that the first person will lie down on the second, or he will try to get up? Obviously, if he has fallen on the second one, he will try to get up and come to his original position. And in this way, all the people will stand up. Otherwise, the one person that is standing at the last, he will suffer the most, because rest all will fall on that person. And ultimately, the worst can happen. So after transferring the energy to the first, from the first particle of the medium, the first particle, when it will transfer its energy to the second one, the first will try to come to its original position, and now whole of the vibration or energy is with the second one. The second one will transfer its energy to the third, and then third to the fourth, and so on. So this process will continue. Clear? So whenever a body vibrates, the particles of the medium, they also starts vibrating, and during the vibration, the kinetic energy of the particle changes into potential, and potential changes into kinetic. When this vibration hits the first particle, I am drawing it. It hits the first particle. This one is now having which energy? Kinetic energy, because it will vibrate. It will vibrate. It is having potential energy. When this kinetic energy in form of vibration, it will be transferred to the second one. Then second one will have now the kinetic energy, and first one will try to come to its original position, that is potential energy. So this process of continuous transformation of energy takes place from kinetic to potential and potential to kinetic. That is why sound is considered as a form of energy. Because you have studied in class 7th also that energy can be converted from one, or it can be transformed from one form to another, or it can change from one form of energy to another form of energy. So previously sound was produced due to vibration. That vibration was in kind of motion. That means kinetic energy. That kinetic energy changes to potential, potential changes to kinetic, and this process continues, and hence sound is considered as a form of or part of energy. Till this point, any doubt? Because all this thing that I have told you, it is just given in precise in your book. In the very first paragraph, they have given all the things. Yes, Prasun.
Good morning, Miss. Miss, since we know that sound cannot travel in vacuum, so how do astronauts contact themselves?
By sign language.
Miss, it means that in space, no communication can occur with any sound.
No.
Okay, Miss. Thank you.
Okay. Now, next thing is propagation of sound in air. Whenever this sound was propagating, I have told you that source of sound, it vibrates and hence it is transferring its energy. Now this disturbance then travels in form of waves. When it is traveling in form of wave, to understand that thing, they are saying, or take a metal scale, okay, and keep it in such a position that it is fixed from the lower end, like my elbow. Suppose this elbow is the fixed point and this is the iron scale. You can do at home also. Now, if from one of the side I will push the iron scale, you will see that it will start vibrating. It will vibrate. And as it will vibrate right and left, so due to that, what will happen? It will go and meet the second one, or the it can be shown in the figure like this. What are these lines, vertical lines? These are the air layers of the air. Like if in earlier time when you people were attending the school, when the teacher was teaching and you people were listening, what was the medium? In most of the time, the medium of communication, or when you talk to your parents also, then medium of communication is air only. That is the medium. So these are the layers of the air. It is the normal condition. Now, when this metal strip, as I have told you, it will move right and left. If suppose from this position when it will move and it is like this. If here is also air layer, this is also layer of air. So when the position of the strip will change, it will move. Here is the air layer, first layer of the air, or it will hit this layer. When it will hit this layer, because otherwise it was like this. This was the metal strip. When you have plugged it, it will start vibrating. Now it is vibrating. When it will vibrate, it touches the first layer of the atmosphere or air which is present. Now when it will hit the first layer, so it vibrate and it is transferring it is pushing the particle of the air layer in the forward direction. Now I have told you also that the metal strip or the person He will not remain tilted. He will try to come back to his original position also. When he will go back, at that moment, the particle will come back. The particle will be apart from each other. The particles of the medium are apart from each other. So due to that, when the particles are apart from each other, so they will transfer the energy. This first particle of the layer, it will now move closer to the second one. This is the first layer. This is the second. Now, as the metal strip has hit the first layer, this layer, whatever number of particles are there, they will come closer to the second one, and a region will be there where particles are very close to each other, or the pressure will be very high. When the pressure is very high, density is also very high, particles are very close to each other. So that is the region of compression. Compress, you have heard this word. When you are compressing something like foam also, particles are coming closer to each other. So in the same way, particles of the mediums are coming closer to each other. Then when this metal strip will go back, now the particles are apart from each other, and that is the case of ray refraction. Okay. So it means that whenever the sound travels, it travels in form of this series of compression and ray refraction, because now energy is transferred from first to second. Now between second and third, again there will be a region of compression, and this second, when it will move toward the third one, obviously the distance between first and second will be less. You can just understand this thing. If I will consider only 5 persons standing in a row, the first one is hit by any person from outside. Now he carries the vibration. When he will just shift from his position, when he will fall at the second person, comparatively the distance between the two will decrease, and there will be more number of particles accommodated together. So that is the reason of compression, where particles are very close to each other. Now after that, the third one, the first one will try to come back to his position. Now when he will try to come back to his position, all the vibrations are with the second person. Now second will hit on the third one. If this was the thing, that here was the first, here was the second, here was the third. He has fallen on the second. Now second has got the vibration. He is trying to come back. He has got the energy. He is carrying the energy and falling on the third one. Now when the second one will fall on the third one, obviously the distance between this first and second will increase, and when this will increase, then that is the case of ray refraction, where particles are far apart from each other. So whenever a sound travels, it moves in this way. I think this part has also been explained in your physics book last year also, that how sound was traveling. Just read out the thing once again. Okay, so propagation of sound, whenever a sound vibrates, it is mainly propagating, or the disturbance, it is being carried away in form of a series of compression and ray refraction. this compression and ray refraction, it is not like so that only one compression or ray refraction, it is infinite, we cannot count. So this process continues, and this disturbance, how this disturbance will be carried, it will be carried faster or it will be slower, it depends on the medium. If it is solid medium, particles will do this compression and ray refraction very fast, and if it is air, this process of compression and ray refraction or transference of energy will be comparatively very less. Now when this process will go on, we will say one complete, one compression and one ray refraction. This compression, which is abbreviated also as C, and this as R. So one compression and one ray reflection together, it is making one wave. Only one compression, one ray reflection. And it is not like so that whenever the particles move or whenever the sound moves, it is only one wave which is produced. We cannot count how many number of waves are getting produced. We can show it in the diagram. Diagrammatically, it can be shown. But we will discuss about that later on. So, whenever it is one complete to and fro motion of the strip, it is forming one compression and one ray refraction, which is forming one wave. This wave, in which particle of the medium they vibrate about their mean position, is known as longitudinal wave. That's why sound is considered as longitudinal wave, because the particles are vibrating to and fro about their mean position. Okay, so just mention it somewhere in the paragraph or write down anywhere in the book that sound is considered as longitudinal wave because the particles of the medium vibrate about their mean position in the direction of propagation of sound, in the direction of propagation of sound. Okay. Now, so whenever this propagation is taking place, the particles, they are vibrating about their mean position and they are transferring their energy. When they are transferring their energy, it is at a constant speed. The wave is traveling at a constant speed from one medium to another medium. So I hope that you people are able to understand this thing, because it is given in the very first paragraph, in the first few lines only. The whole of this thing is explained. So to understand it better, use your class 7th book and read out the things once. And yes, Ishika.
Miss, one more time, please tell the line which you told before. That sound is considered at longitudinal
Wave because the particles of the medium, vibrate about their mean position in the direction of propagation of sound. Yes, Artika, any doubt, beta?
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, beta.
Miss, please explain longitudinal wave. One.
In longitudinal wave, basically what is happening, the particles, they are vibrating. What is the mean position? The mean position was this position, where a person is stable. Just understand this thing, it is like this. It is the mean position. When you will give the vibration, it will go and vibrate like this. It will go from its position. It will hit the second particle. Then it will come back. In this way, the particle is vibrating. It is going here and there about its mean position, from its mean position. This is longitudinal wave. Okay. Yes, Kuldeep Mishra.
Good morning, ma'am.
Hmm.
Miss, one wave is equal to from one compression to another compression, no?
So
Miss, you have written one wave is equal to from one
it is
compression.
one wavelength
One. Okay, ma'am.
that you are saying. Don't
Okay,
go
miss.
too much faster.
Okay, miss.
And these people, I am calling out the name, Atharv Kant Mishra. Just raise your hand, and Manas Singh. Raise your hand, beta. Atharv Kant Mishra. No one is there by this name. Then from next time, I will block the person. Atharv Kant Mishra and Manas Singh. Manas Singh. Beta, what you have written in the chat?
Miss, I have written in the later time, Miss, but all of them.
It is the laser time you have written just now when the class was going on. From next time, I will block you people. And no one is Manas Singh. The laser time is starting at 10:18. So any other person having any doubt? No one? Okay. Then just revise the thing from your 7th class book, beta, at least, so that you people are able to understand clearly the propagation of sound in air. And next time we will just discuss about the terms that are associated with the sound wave. That is the next topic. Okay.